Hello everyone, my name is Zacherson. Welcome to a three-part Nintendo Direct video. First, we have the Indie World Showcase, and the one coming up afterwards is the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, and then the bigger general Nintendo Direct. First, we are heading off to the Indie World Partner Showcase. And the first teaser trailer of what you just saw there was Construction Simulator Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is set to be released onto the Nintendo Switch 2 on June 7th, 2026. I cannot wait for all of you to get your hands on this video game, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on June 7th of this year. Please check out a few other games in this Indie World Showcase. Please check out this next one I would like to show you.
For a minute there, I thought I was a goner. Once I got out, I knew I had to help other chickens in trouble. And now you can join our flock of freedom fighters. Ready! Now listen up, kidder.
Okay.
From farms to factories, there's no facility we can't find a way into. And no sticky situation we can't find a way out of.
Don't worry, we've got this.
Because these poultry prisoners aren't going to free themselves.
Full speed ahead!
We'll need to pick the right team for every extraction mission.
Let's go. Lovely.
Reporting for duty.
Loving the confidence.
I'm usually one to wing it, but I'll admit that sometimes it helps to have a plan.
Nice.
Because things almost always go up in feathers at some point. So how about it? Let's get this show on the road and let the liberation...
What you just saw was a little video teaser trailer of a Chicken Run Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. This video game is set to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 next month, and it's coming closer than you think. So get ready for Chicken Run Nintendo Switch 2 Edition to be released in April this year. Please check out the next game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. What you just saw there was a little video of Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 late July this summer. We are super duper hereby excited about releasing this video game on the Nintendo Switch 2. Please check out another game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Peggy 3.
A storm is approaching. Malparoa needs you. Embark on an unforgettable adventure. Forge amazing friendships. Explore environments, both exotic and enchanting. Observe your surroundings. Fauna and flora complete your codex. Help save animals in distress. Restore the balance of nature. And discover many secrets.
Dolphin Spirit Ocean Mission is a Nintendo Switch 2 edition video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on August 21st this year. We are super duper excited about this video game coming exclusively to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please check out the next upcoming game in the Indie World Showcase. Remember this game I did just show you last year? Well, now it is coming back and is part of the Indie World Showcase. Spirit of the North has a fox as a main character in this video game, and you have to go on top of a mountain, see those northern lights still rolling, and keep on exploring like a fox. This video game has that music of what you just listened to is part of the game. And so, this video game is set to be released on November 3rd of this year. So get ready. Please check out the next upcoming video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Your journey is merely beginning. You thought it would be easy. Think again. I say we are looking for trouble. I say we are looking for trouble. I say we, 'cause you gotta come in. I'm a renegade, going off like a renegade. Knock it down from your house, coming with the force of a cat-fight hurricane. Did you see that? I am the gauntlet. I say we are looking for trouble. I say.
Nerf Legends Nintendo Switch 2 edition is set to be released on September 7th of this year. Get ready, because all of you are about to be Nerf legends using your Nerf guns and targeting enemies. That was pretty much of all of these Nintendo Switch 2 games of this Indie World Showcase. Well, we have one more video game we like to show off in this Indie World Showcase. We have one more game to show off. What do you think so far out of all of these 6 games? Would you get one of these? Well, here is the last video teaser trailer from Addus Indies at the Indie World Showcase. And here's the final video game teaser trailer for you all. This very last video game / little video I just showed you is a video game called Etora. This video game is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition and is set to be released on May 17th of this year. Get ready, because this video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be a blast. That was it for the Indie World Showcase. Next up, the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. To start off the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, first we like to start off by saying thank you for playing Resident Evil Requiem. And since the video game's first ever launch of 2026, people have been playing it like crazy. Thank you all. Now we are going to be releasing the first ever DLC pack in Resident Evil Requiem, which is going to add brand new characters and even one area that is really new to the game, Resident Evil Requiem. Get ready, because that DLC pack coming to Resident Evil Requiem, coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, is set to be the release date of this DLC pack is revealed to be April 10th, 2026. Get ready, because the first DLC pack of Resident Evil Requiem is said to be the biggest one yet. Now, please check out this other little video teaser trailer I would like to show you all. What you just saw there was Hytale is a video game that just looks like Minecraft, but actually better, because walking in that game feels solid. The inventory, the weapons, the tools, the blocks, and the sounds, magical. And so we are deciding that Hytale is coming to the Nintendo Switch too. We are super duper excited about Hytale coming to the Nintendo Switch too. It's going to be a excellent time taking Hytale, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and releasing it onto the Nintendo Switch 2. We are super duper excited. Now, here's this next thing I would like to show. As of Hytale, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, the release date is not this year, but the release date is in the year 2027, which is slated for next year, so get ready. As of this one, we have a disclaimer about a game that just keeps getting too many awards for some reason. And this game is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Ever since a few Game Awards, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has been receiving too much. Due to the inconvenience of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, they have lost awards in Game Awards 2023, and even lost awards in Game Awards 2024 as well. And so, of Game Awards 2025, we thought they won Game of the Year. And the other best game of the best RPG game. But as it turns out, from Atlus Nintendo, they lost a few awards. The reason why they lost a few awards, including in the year 2024 and then 2023, is because due to the fact that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has been using AI in this video game. The small team of developers behind this game are addicted to AI and using AI to build more and more in Clair Obscur Expedition 33, causing them losing $2 million, even worse, $10 million, losing that much money to even losing awards. We're so sorry that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has been facing some backlash about this. We're so super duper sorry for the inconvenience, but Clair Obscur Expedition 33 will never be in our Nintendo Directs. Never throughout these years and beyond. Never. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is off the table and will be forgotten. And now let's move on to other video game teaser trailers. Please take a look at this.
The journey begins.
A world of knowledge awaits.
This should be fun. Cool off.
Come then, if this be your will.
This world is full of mysteries.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Come and fight for me.
My blade protects those in need.
I'm ready. Are you?
Now to seal the deal!
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's end this, shall we?
This is our chance.
Octopath Traveler Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is set to be released on April 20th of this year. Get ready, because this video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be a traveler and traveling to places. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the very first major headline of the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Sonic Forces Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 9th of this summer, 2026. Get ready, because that video game is going to have a lot of energy, so get hyped up for it, everybody. Please check out this other topic I would like to talk about. Hades 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is a masterpiece. Hades 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition has all kinds of things for all of you to explore. A lot of areas fighting gods like Zeus, Poseidon, and every other god in Hades 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Fighting against your baddies and enemies. Hades 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is a video game that will never ever be forgotten. And it will always keep growing, no matter what. Please check out other video game teaser trailers. Remember this game that's been shown off last year? Now it has a brand new release date. Wobbly Life Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on June 27th of this year. Get ready, because this video game is about to get wobbly. It's gonna be awesome. Please check out the next one. Mario Party 7 is getting brand new graphics, remastered graphics, and legendary RTX, and all of this coming in Mario Party 7. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is going to be released on August 1st of this year. August 1st. And it's going to be a Mario V-less game for all of you to play when you do all get it. Please check out this next game in the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I choose GT Scorcher!
Ready? Let's go! Let's race!
Out in front! I'm cool! Oh yeah!
Hot Wheels Let's Race, the video game, is set to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on September 10th of this year. This video game is a Hot Wheels racing video game for all of you to check out on the Nintendo Switch 2. September 10th is the date that is when the video game comes out. Mark it on your calendars, everybody. This next game I would like to show you is something you have never ever seen before. Please take a look.
Step right up and let the season of fun begin with Carnival Games. With up to 4 players, everyone is a winner. Any time is a perfect time for a carnival. With 20 thrilling mini-games, this is your ticket to non-stop excitement.
Carnival Games Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is all about all of Carnival video games, and they're like mini-games. Carnival Game Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Carnival Games of this Nintendo Switch 2 video game is coming on August 23rd of this year. It's going to be an awesome video game for all of you to try out. Please check out this next game in the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Mario and Luigi Dream Team Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is set to be released on the Nintendo Switch 2 on September 30th of this year. Get ready, everybody. because this video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be a lot fun and a lot more dreamy. And as soon as the fireplace / pellet stove is turning on, getting some heat up in here, we have one more video game we like to show off in the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. This is a video game like no other and is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. And here it is, everybody. Thank you for watching the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. This video game is called Stray, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. This Nintendo Switch 2 Edition video game is set to be released on October 3rd of this year. It's a spooky holiday season, just because Stray is more like of a Halloween cat-like video game, spooky video game that everybody wants to play on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to be an awesome video game for all of you to play. Now, that was the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Now, let's move on to the big general Nintendo Direct. Let's start off with the first segment and take a look at some backward compatibility video games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Here's the first one I would like to show. This very first video game to open the big general Nintendo Direct is Super Mario RPG Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. This has a brand new release date and is set for July 31st of this year, and is a summer 2026 release coming on the Nintendo Switch 2. We are super duper excited about this video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please check out this other backward compatibility video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Yoshi's Woolly World Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is set to be released on August 10th of this year. It is a summer 2026 video game as well. Get ready for that video game to be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. Please take a look at this next Nintendo Switch video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. What about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60!
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
LEGO Party, the video game, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, right after Yoshi's Woolly World comes out on August 10th. The video game, LEGO Party, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, comes right after the Yoshi game comes out. This one comes out on August 15th of this year as well. Keep an eye out. Keep your eyes and ears open for this video game to be coming out. Please check out the next Nintendo Switch video game coming out on the Nintendo Switch 2. Remember this game? Super Mario Maker 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus it's going to have mouse controls, going to be coming May 5th of this year. Get ready because it is coming close in just a couple of months. Get ready, everybody. Please check out the next Nintendo Switch game coming out to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters, perplexing challenges, and formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake.
Dragon Quest III 2D HD Remake Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is set to be released on July 21st of this year and is a summer 2026 release coming out on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to be an awesome video game for all of you to play this summer. Now, there's one more Nintendo Switch video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please take a look at this. The wait is over. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door Nintendo Switch 2 edition is set to be released on September 8th of this year. Because Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door Nintendo Switch 2 edition is going to be coming exclusively. We are super duper excited about this last Nintendo Switch game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Next up, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. First, let's talk about Nintendo Switch Online and what it is. Nintendo Switch Online is a service and you can pay for it. You can use this subscription to play online on the internet and with other players / multiplayer, play video games online together and work out puzzles. And also, another part of Nintendo Switch Online is these other video game consoles like the Game Boy, the Sega Genesis, even other video game console games. You can play those games onto Nintendo Switch Online on the Famicom Nintendo Switch Old Games app. You can play all sorts of games on there. All of them, like even Donkey Kong, even Mario Tennis, and even older nostalgic games you could play. So, let's check out more new news on Nintendo Switch Online. You thought that the Nintendo DS is not making it to Nintendo Switch Online. Well, now it is making it to Nintendo Switch Online. And know that all of you are really super duper excited to see the Nintendo DS port coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Now let's take a look at Nintendo DS games coming to Nintendo Switch Online on the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Make Mario grow with a super mushroom. And knock out your enemies with fireballs. Or get the blue shell to transform into the all-new Shell Mario. Shrink Mario with the mini mushroom and gain access to tiny passageways and navigate through the tightest spots. Get the Mega Mushroom and turn into Mega Mario. Using a wide array of moves with a simple control scheme, dash and jump your way through a ton of new stages full of surprises and excitement. Rescue Princess Peach from the clutches of Bowser and his minions. Or go head-to-head and battle for the big stars in the two-player Mario vs. Luigi mode. Plus, you can duke it out with up to 3 friends in mini-game mode. It's time for a new adventure with...
First one, new Super Mario Bros. DS version is coming to the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 of Nintendo Switch Online. This is gonna be happening and we are super duper excited and really excited about it coming. Please check out these next games coming to the Nintendo DS port of Nintendo Switch Online of the Nintendo Switch and of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Protect nature and save other people and Pokemon. The key to your adventure is the Capture Styler. Encircle a wild Pokemon to capture it. But remember, many Pokemon won't be easy to capture. The Pokemon you capture will help you along the way. Some Pokemon can use field moves to help you clear the path, or Poke Assist to help you capture more Pokemon. By working with your Pokemon allies,
Pokemon Ranger and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. These Nintendo DS video games are coming to Nintendo Switch Online of the Nintendo Switch and on the Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready. Please check out the next one. And actually, this next one is the final Nintendo DS game coming to the Nintendo Switch Online of the Nintendo Switch and of the Nintendo Switch 2, and the release date of all of this.
By the Force, I knew you were alive.
I'm not him.
I don't believe it. No one can clone Jedi.
That's what you seek. Inside, you will find.
Bring her to me.
This last Nintendo DS video game coming to Nintendo Switch Online of the Nintendo Switch and of the Nintendo Switch 2 is Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. This video game is coming to Nintendo Switch Online as well. Of the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. All of this is going to be releasing on the same day that all of this is going to be releasing. And that is September 12th of this year. Get ready, because it's going to be a blast. This next one I would like to show you is something totally unexpected, and we are collaborating with a video game company. First, take a look at this video game company we are collaborating with. You may be very familiar with this, and it's PlayStation. We are collaborating with these guys to be releasing 3 games on the Nintendo Switch 2. That first one you just saw was Astrobot, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This is set to be released on November 25th of this year. Get ready, everybody. Please check out this next PlayStation game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. I am so excited to announce that Astrobot, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, is going to be released on November 25th of this year. We are super duper excited ourselves for Madness Nintendo to be releasing this. Please check out the next PlayStation game becoming a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I got you right where I want you.
Aloy! In the far future, there are no TVs, just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course. But you're not here to listen to me. This is a game, not an audiobook.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Bricks are gonna fly! Kapow!
Time for a paddling.
Yeah!
This is gonna hurt.
Power hit!
Up I go! How do you like this? Boom! You sure it's dead?
Whoa, looking good.
Stretch your stuff. Let's dance.
I've got fabulous
That
taste.
one goes on top. Yeah, no, that's it.
Always leave a place better than you found it. Drop that beat, Silence!
Cool new stuff.
Let's join Aloy as she embarks on an epic adventure.
LEGO Horizon Adventures is coming November 15th of this year as well. Get ready because it's going to be a lot of fun. Now this last PlayStation game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Please take a look. This final PlayStation game is becoming a Nintendo Switch 2 Edition exclusive video game, and this is Game Beast Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. This is set to be released on November 3rd of this year. We are really super duper excited going to be releasing this on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, let's talk about some updates about the games, some recaps, even some DLC. Please take a look for the first one. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is going to be receiving new Super Mario Bros. U DLC. It's all about new areas in the game. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, the new areas like Acorn Plains and the desert and many others. This is the first ever DLC of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is going to be released on May 14th of this year. Get ready because it is going to be totally awesome. Please check out this next one I would like to show you all.
Even more content is on its way to the Flower Kingdom. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park. Let's take a look at what's being added outside of the main Super Mario Bros. Wonder game. Let's go! A variety of multiplayer attractions can be found in Bellabelle Park's Attraction Central. Here, you'll find 3 plazas that each host different ways to play. Up to 4 people can join the excitement on the same system in local multiplayer plaza. You can choose from 17 attractions in versus or co-op play. Game Share is also supported. If one player has the game, they can share locally with others who don't have it. Game Room Plaza supports local wireless or online play with everyone on separate systems. Up to 12 friends can compete, each with their own screen. 6 attractions can be played this way. In Tour Plaza, you'll play a series of different attractions in a row. You can set up a tour to be a free-for-all versus experience, but you can also compete on teams to rack up the most wins, or work together to clear courses. There's a variety of fun ways to play. Another explorable area in Bellabelle Park is Camp Central. In the Toad Brigade tent that was set up here, you can take on training set in courses from the main game. 1 to 4 players on a single system can join the challenge and try clearing the objective. There are 74 different training courses, and you'll gain access to them as you progress through the main game. By completing enough training, you'll rise the ranks of the Toad Brigade. Aim to become an elite explorer. By playing attractions and trainings, you'll earn Bellabelle water. Pour it on sprouts in nearby flower beds to grow a variety of flowers. Then decorate the park to your liking with flowers you've collected. You can pluck new greetings or instrument flowers can bloom. The more you grow, the more the Poplin Band will expand and inject musical energy into the park. The stars await. Rosalina has made a crash landing. With the same abilities as Mario and friends, she can adventure through the Flower Kingdom and use power-ups to transform. The 7 Koopalings also appear, fleeing to different worlds across the Flower Kingdom. You'll rely on eyewitness reports to track them to courses and take them down. A new power-up is also blooming. Transform into a flower with new abilities. You can launch large flowers upward to attack enemies or extend your jumps by fluttering your leaves. Plus, double badges are being added that combine 2 badge effects into 1. Some some combinations can make your adventure easier, while others will up the difficulty, adding more flexibility for different playstyles. Rosalina's little friend, Luma, is here to assist. Luma can be selected when you have 2 or more players. You can make them fly around the course to support your pals. They can spin to defeat enemies and collect coins. Additionally, you can play as Luma using mouse controls, making for a more intuitive experience, so even players less familiar with standard controls can enjoy the adventure. Assist mode is also being added. In the main Super Mario Bros. Wonder game, no matter who you play as, you won't take damage. And if you fall, you'll be saved by a propeller flower instead of losing a life. Assist mode can be selected at any time from the menu. Whether you're playing for the first time or revisiting the Flower Kingdom, you can enjoy these courses to the fullest using your favorite characters. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2, March 26th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park by purchasing the Upgrade Pack. 3 Amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder will also be available. Tapping Amiibo will change the flower field and other decorations in Bellabelle Park. Plus, if you tap one while in a course, you'll receive a power-up.
What you just saw there was a recap of Super Mario Bros. Wonder plus Bellabelle Park. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, along with this Bellabelle Park DLC, is set to be revealed, and which it is already revealed. And so, more new information just came about, and there apparently is going to be single player mode in this game. In this video game, plus along with this DLC, is coming March 26th of this year. And it's March, so it's coming up fast. Please check out this next one. the updates of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. These video games can be played on the Nintendo Switch too. They can be. But the DLC I'm talking about is from Tears of the Kingdom. There's these islands up high in the sky. So we are adding that in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And we are super duper excited about that, and that's gonna be happening on September 21st of this year. Get ready. Please check out this next one. The classical Super Mario World game is going to be receiving New Super Mario Bros. DS DLC, in which the classical Super Mario World graphics are turning into New Super Mario Bros. DS textures, and it's like a mode, like a brand new mode into classical Super Mario World. And this DLC in the classical Super Mario World is going to be happening on October 18th of this year. It's going to be incredible so far. Please check out this next one. This next one is a very final DLC coming as of this segment. And this is New Super Mario Bros. 2, but Pokemon Legends Arceus DLC in the game. So it's both worlds colliding with each other. The Mario universe and the Pokemon universe are like this. And so Super Mario himself can actually catch Pokemon. He can, which is really cool, and how that plays out. And that's going to be totally incredible. And so that's going to be coming out. Get ready. Please check out the next one coming up. And actually, this is coming up is a final segment. I'm so ready. Here we go.
We thought you dead. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior. The Covenant, demon. The banished, prey. Bear your fangs, Spartan. Fight hard. Die well.
Halo Infinite Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is going to be happening on June 29th of this year. I myself am really excited, and I cannot wait to play this game. And that DLC I talked about, Super Mario Bros. 2 plus Pokemon Arceus DLC, Pokemon Legends Arceus DLC, that is going to be happening July 16th of this year. Get ready for that as well. Please check out the next one.
What do we do? Do we fight them? What? Run! Definitely run! What is the Ice King's deal, apart from his interior design? Brace yourself!
This was just a thank you for everything teaser trailer of the video game Split Fiction. Thank you all for playing Split Fiction. This video game for the Nintendo Switch 2 looks crazy so far. It's like two people at once, splitting the screen in the middle. That's insane. I love how that works. Please check out this next thing. Thank you all for playing 007 James Bond video game for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's been a pleasure for all of you to be playing this Nintendo Switch 2 edition video game. Let's get James Bondin', because let's bond it together, because this video game looks incredible so far. Please check out the next thing I would like to show you. Let's get into Donkey Kong Bonanza, because as of this topic, as of July 2025, when people first started playing that video game, they realized the final fight wasn't Void Kong. It was a green crocodile that made his way all the way down to the planet core. And he said that that planet core in the Venenium root is his. And that name, ladies and gentlemen, I give you all the green crocodile himself that hoards all bananas. Even his own ship. I give you King K. Rool. In Donkey Kong Bonanza, King K. Rool finally made his return. Right after Donkey Kong 64 for so long. But why after so long we finally brought back King K. Rool? The reason being is because we wanted to bring back King K. Rool from Nintendo to make Donkey Kong Bonanza a crazy game for all of you to play. And once you get the first stage and finally defeating King K. Rool, he's not dead, he's sleeping into the planet core of that gold mine-like area. And then the credits roll. But not just any credits, we brought back the fake credits from the original game, Donkey Kong Country. And that Game Frank Gallion theme song plays. And then we just didn't leave the NES Classic Sonic. We remixed it, remade it into a heavy, hard rock hitting Game Frank Gallion style like so. The reason why we remixed it is because we wanted to make this game a lot more like head bopping, and like defeating King K. Rool, picking chunks of the ground, throwing that at King K. Rool, picking chunks of like gold. It's like, oh yeah. I mean, incredible. What an incredible boss fight made by us from Nintendo. And us Nintendo laugh just because of how good it is, how golden it is, how awesome it is, and how we made everybody scream out, oh my gosh, it's finally happening! Yes, sir. So Donkey Kong Bonanza is a game that received the Best Family Game of the Year and the Big Game of the Year, and receiving those both awards from Nintendo. Thank you very much. Please check out this next thing coming up. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is going to be receiving a second DLC. This is Kirby's Return to Dreamland DLC. It's Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe DLC. And this is going to be a crazy DLC. Crazy enemies you have seen before, new music, new areas in this video game. And this is just the final major headline of the main general big Nintendo Direct. This DLC is coming, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land is going to be releasing December 5th of this year. Get ready, that's going to be a banger right there. Please check out this next thing I would like to show. This is no ordinary surprise / announcement. This is something special and completely different. Please take a look at this.
There's tale of a hunter. A hunter lost on an unknown planet. Samus fighting alongside new allies.
Let's take him down.
And against old threats. Challenge the odds. Unravel the mysteries and find a way home.
What you just saw there was a big surprise. You may not have expected this, but the video game Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is going to be receiving a PlayStation 5 edition video game of this video game, and it's going to be incredible. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond PlayStation 5 edition is set to be released on January 10th, 2027. It's a long ways away, but it's worth the wait. Now, you've made it to the end of the Big General Nintendo Direct. What did you think of everything so far? We have one more thing left before we like to end it. Please take a look. This last video game we just showed is the sequel to the original game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be releasing on July 5th, 2027. It is a summer 2027 release, and we are hereby excited going to be releasing this video game. And it is the second 3D open world Donkey Kong video game we are going to be releasing. We are super duper excited about this happening, and this is a part of Donkey Kong's 45th year anniversary, and I know that all of you are really super duper excited. That was it for the Indie World Showcase, Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, and the main big general Nintendo Direct. Thank you very much.